All right, what's up, everybody? Da, 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 da. We are live. It is, I don't know, it is 11 or 10:13. Do apologize. We're a few minutes behind. Got started a few minutes late on our reception break earlier. All good. We're still here. Going to do our second half of our Panini Select case. We have boxes. Man, I can't even read those numbers. I knew I shouldn't have wrote that in that blue. 9, 10, 6. I think that's a 3. It's just upside down. 1. Yeah, 1, 5, 10, 6, 9, and 3. All right, yes. Oh, my bad. All right, so no need to random boxes tonight. We are going to go over some teams, and we'll talk about Cincinnati here in just a second. So Arizona is going to Els 46. Atlanta is going to Frop 2014. Baltimore is going to Sports Nutso. Buffalo is going to 194 G Dog. Carolina is going to THS second base 6. Chicago is going to Cruise Control. Cleveland is going to Kev Sue 48. Dallas is going to Truck 3000. Denver is going to Flying V 62. Detroit Cruise Control. Green Bay Truck 3007. Houston Cruise Control. Indy Cruise Control. Jacksonville Brain Damage 03. Kansas City Puffa 5757. Miami Wesley 15. Monica. Minnesota is Ricksterer 111. Apologize. New England Demo Team. New Orleans THS second base 6. New York Giants Puffa 5757. The Jets going to Fluffy Scooby. Oakland Brain Damage 03. Philadelphia Acker 3. Philadelphia is Shadow 33. San Diego is SNL Terrell. San Francisco T-Val 3083. Seattle Fluffy Scooby. St. Louis Truck 3007. Tampa Bay Flying V 62. Tennessee is Cruise Control. And Washington is Beckett Andrew. 2010. All right, guys, let's get started. Good luck, everybody. That didn't work too well. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't. Dirt. Here I am getting right into it. My bad. Good call, Jay. I appreciate that, dude. I got a lot on my mind right now, and I do apologize. All right. So what we were doing with Cincinnati, since eBay decided to cancel that team, and it was actually not for sale as of 6:30 this evening. So what I'll need to do is simply randomize the team. How I'm going to do that, because we are a few minutes behind, I'll just be typing in numbers 1 through 32. 1 representing Arizona, 2 obviously Atlanta, so on and so forth, 32 Washington, which would make Cincinnati number 7. So I'm typing it up right now on my computer, and we'll move the camera over here in just a second. We are going to type in 1 through 32 in random.org, take out 7 for Cincinnati, which represents everyone's team. So whoever had Arizona, which was, my apologies to Els for having such a short-term memory tonight. He would be number 1. And Washington would be Beckett Andrew, number 32. So on and so forth, corresponding to your team. And we're going to randomize this list 5 times. Whoever's team number is on top after 5 is going to get Cincinnati added to their teams. Completely free, no shipping, none of that stuff. I've been asked, well, in last break I was asked to sell it, and honestly, it's not even worth the trouble to me to go through that right now. eBay will get mad at me, and we're not even on eBay. All right. All right. So we've got numbers 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, no 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My apologies. There it was. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're going to randomize this list 5 times. Whoever is on top is going to take it home. First time is going to go to 31 lists on the randomizer. That will go to Team 12. $24 for the second time. Randomize this list 2 times. Third time, we'll go to 31. Fourth time would go to 30. And the fifth and final time, congratulations to team number 23. Of course, you're going to make me count that many. 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. Let me do it in front of the camera. 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. And lucky number 23 is going to Brain Damage 03. Alright. Good stuff, Brain Damage. Definitely deserving. Good mojo there. Alright, guys. Back to the break. I do apologize for being a slight out of mind tonight. It's been a long one. Alright. Let's do this. For the Vikings, Christian Ponder, Trent Richardson. Hey, let me turn that light off. It's not working. In motion for the Jets, Santonio Holmes, Alec Ogletree. For the Rams, Des Bryant and Ray Rice. Troy Polamalu, Cam Newton, Justin Blackman, Robert Griffin III, Hot Stars. Come on now, not numbered. Blaine Gabbert and Calvin Johnson. Robert Griffin III, Chris Ivory. For the Chiefs, number 119 out of 199. Tyler Bray And that's so whack. Barry Sanders, Julio Jones, and Rashard Mendenhall. Joe Flacco, Jay Cutler, Andre Johnson. Hot rookies, Niall Davis, Deshaun Jackson, and Ben Roethlisberger. Steve Johnson, Chris Johnson, Patrick Willis, Cornelius Carradine, Andrew Luck, and Vincent Jackson. Demaryius Thomas, Chris Givens, Victor Cruz, Steve Johnson, Prism for the Bills, Denarius Moore, and Ryan Tannehill. Matt Schaub, Jimmy Graham, Kevin Minter for the Cardinals, number 19 out of 499. For the Packers, Jonathan Franklin, Ahmad Bradshaw, and Colin Kaepernick. Richard Sherman, Fred Jackson, Greg Jennings, DJ Fluker, Prism for the Chargers, DeMarco Murray, and Andy Dalton. Peyton Manning, Sam Bradford, Alfred Morris, Chris Carter for the Vikings, Jacoby Jones, and Matt Forte. It's our thick one. And Jamal Charles, Santonio Holmes, Clay Matthews, Prism of Alfred Morris, Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, and Philip Rivers. Adrian Peterson, Russell Wilson. For the Cardinals, number 99 out of 499, Jerron Brown. For the Chargers, Manti Te'o, Rob Gronkowski, Michael Vick for the Eagles. Eli Manning, CJ Spiller. I have a hot rookies blue of Mike Gillislee. Excuse me. Prism of Rex Burkhead, Doug Martin, and Terrell Pryor. Drew Brees, Wes Welker, Daryl Richardson, Hot Stars, Colin Kaepernick, Matt Stafford, and Reggie Wayne. Hot rookies for the Cardinals. Tyrann Mathieu, Larry Fitzgerald, Tony Romo, Josh Gordon, Jonathan Stewart. And for the Steelers, number 132 out of 399, Well, I don't think any of that was necessary. Landry Jones. What the hell is it? All right, on to box number 2 of the evening. Nope. All right, Anquan Bolden, Darren McFadden, Mike Wallace, Robert Alford, Mark Sanchez, and Jordy Nelson. There's our thick one. Danny Woodhead. I think everyone got quiet. Tom Brady, AJ Green, Russell Wilson, Hot Stars, Steve Johnson, and Chris Johnson. Brandon Marshall, Aaron Foster, Darrell Reeves, Eli Manning, Prism for the Giants, Sam Bradford, and Alfred Morris. The Skins. For the Eagles, LaShawn McCoy, Antonio Brown, Steven Jackson. Hot Rookies, Cordero Patterson, Brandon Whedon, and Steve Smith. Torrey Smith. In Motion for the Panthers, Steve Smith. The Washington Redskins, number 1, I think that was 169 out of 199. Prism Auto of Philip Thomas. DJ Hayden and Jonathan Stewart. Peyton Manning. Jason Witten. Mark Ingram. Greatest 12. Steelers and Patriots. Tom Brady and Terry Bradshaw. We'll be randoming that card directly after the break. Justin Hunter, Hot Rookies for the Titans. Jamal Charles, Santonio Holmes. Vaughn Miller, Carson Palmer, Jason Pierre-Paul, Derek Rogers. And that will go to the Colts. To the Colts. Clay Matthews, Josh Gordon for the Browns. Rashard Mendenhall, Des Bryant, Ray Rice, Tyler Bray, Cam Newton, Justin Blackmon, Ben Roethlisberger, Julio Jones, Hot Stars, LaShawn McCoy, Blue, Deion Sanders, Aaron Rodgers, and Troy Polamalu. Uh-oh. Got 2 thick ones in this box. That's good. I'll take that. Hot Stars, Maurice Jones-Drew, Alex Smith, Lamar Miller, Ryan Tannehill, Deshaun Jackson for the Bucks. Number 224 out of 399. Rookie jersey auto of Mike Glennon. For the Niners, Colin Kaepernick, Denarius Moore. In motion for the Dolphins, Mike Wallace. Daryl Richardson, Prism for the Rams. Kendall Wright and Frank Gore. Calvin Johnson, Ahmad Bradshaw, number 93 out of 499. Corey Fuller for the Detroit Lions. Eric Fisher, Pierre Garçon, and Matt Ryan. Blaine Gabbert, DeMarco Murray, Andy Dalton, Rodney Smith, Prism for the Vikings, Maurice Jones-Drew, and Marshawn Lynch. For the Dolphins, Bob Greasy, Patrick Willis, Dwayne Bowe, Reggie Bush, Jake Locker. For the Philadelphia Eagles, number 13 out of 25. Ooh. Select Stripes, LaShawn McCoy. Number 13 out of 25 on that one. There we go. Shady McCoy. Get the team ones. Where's it? That's going to Acker. I saw that. Yep. Acker 3. Alright. Move those over. Shady McCoy. Greg Jennings, Antonio Gates, Hot Stars, Landry Jones, Darren McFadden, and Mike Wallace. Justin Blackmon, Richard Sherman. For the Chiefs, number 105 out of 199. Rookie Prism auto of Eric Fisher for the Chiefs. Excuse me. Lenny Moore for the Colts. Jake Locker for the Titans. And Anquan Bolt for the Niners. The Giants, Eli Manning, C.J. Spiller, Adrian Peterson, Giovanni Bernard, Ben Roethlisberger, and Julio Jones. Aaron Rodgers, Troy Polamalu, Cam Newton, Tavon Austin, A.J. Green, and Reggie Bush. Frank Gore, Alex Smith, Lamar Miller, Danny Amendola, Prism for the Patriots, Danny Woodhead, Tom Brady, Matt Ryan, Kendall Wright. For the Bills, number 29 out of 299. Chris Gregg for the Bills. Aaron Millette for the Ravens. Arian Foster and Darrell Revis. Maurice Jones-Drew, Marshawn Lynch, Pierre Garçon, Cornelius Carradine, Prism, Torrey Smith, and Brandon Marshall. Brandon Whedon, Steve Smith, In Motion for the Bills, Steve Johnson. Hot Stars, Matt Ryan for the Falcons, Carson Palmer, and Jason Pierre-Paul. Drew Brees, Wes Welker, Daryl Richardson, Herman Moore, Ryan Tannehill, Deshaun Jackson. Andre Johnson, Chris Ivory, Robert Griffin III, Antonio Gates, Prism, Calvin Johnson, and Ahmad Bradshaw. Joe Flacco, Jay Cutler, number 139 out of 499. For the Bengals, Rex Burkhead. There you go, Rexy. Bryce Butler, Andy Dalton, and DeMarco Murray. Chris Gibbons, Victor Cruz, an In Motion Vincent Jackson. Yes, sir. Quentin Patton. Prism for the Niners. Steven Jackson and Blaine Gabbert. Matt Schaub, Jimmy Graham, Marius Thomas, Hot Stars, Chris Johnson, LaShawn McCoy, Antonio Brown for the Steelers. Like we had to get all the redemptions out last half case. Mike Gillislee, Colin Kaepernick, Denarius Moore, Christian Ponder, Trent Richardson, and for the Texans, number 388 out of 399, DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans. Yeah, I'm feeling it here. Hot box. Needed after this not so hot day. Alright, trying to get some. Down goes Frazier. We good. Alright. Let's try that again. Well, it's got to be the hot box if it's knocking the camera over. You know what I mean? Robert Griffin III, Chris Ivory, Christian Ponder, Ryan Nassib, Tom Brady, AJ Green. Jay Cutler, Andre Johnson. Well, it's a good way to start it. Number 10 out of 10 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Going on, man. Brain damage. Got some gold here for Ryan Otten. Number 10 out of 10 on that one. Very nice. LaDainian Tomlinson, Darrell Revis, and Danny Woodhead. Jimmy Graham, Demaryius Thomas, Chris Givens, LaShawn McCoy, Prism, Jason Pierre-Paul, and Torrey Smith. Good start to the hot box. Let's see it. Greg Jennings. I think our autos are still alive too. Matt Schaub. Yep. 439 out of 499 for the Raiders. Bryce Butler for the Raiders. Datone Jones, Von Miller, and Carson Palmer So far, it's been Brain Damage's hot box. Jacksonville and Oakland. Richard Sherman. Fred Jackson. In Motion. Anquan Bolden. Tyrann Mathieu. Prism. Jason Witten. And Mark Ingram. Alex Smith, Lamar Miller, Aaron Rodgers, Marquez Wilson, Andrew Luck, and Vincent Jackson. Troy Polamalu, Cam Newton, Justin Blackmon, Hot Stars, Chris Johnson, Antonio Gates, and Danny Amendola. All right. Kendall Wright, Frank Gore. For the Texans, number 77 out of 499, Sam Montgomery. Daryl LaMonica, Jacoby Jones, Matt Forte. Marshawn Lynch, Pierre Garçon, Matt Ryan, Hot Rookies, Tavon Austin, Larry Fitzgerald, and Tony Romo. Brandon Weeden, Steve Smith, Maurice Jones-Drew, Antonio Brown, Prism, BenJarvus Green-Ellis, Philip Rivers. Jordy Nelson, Hot Stars, Blue, LaShawn McCoy. For the Niners, number 417 out of 499. And yes, you did see right. For the San Francisco 49ers, Chris Harper. I don't get that. Worst enemies on the field. So many trades between the two. And off-field incidents, including both members of teams of both members. I don't know, the whole 49ers Seahawks thing, that's people suing. Like, God, that's just a crazy-ass saga in itself. Bjorn Warner for the Colts, Rob Gronkowski, and Michael Vick. Patrick Willis, Dwayne Bowe, Mark Sanchez, Prism of Gavin Escobar, Doug Martin, and Terrell Pryor. Steve Johnson, Chris Johnson, In Motion, Jeremy Maclin, Matt Ryan, Hot Stars, Matthew Stafford, and Reggie Wayne. Mike Gillislee, Brandon Marshall, Arian Foster, Victor Cruz, and Joe Flacco. For the Jacksonville Jaguars, number 223 out of 499. A rookie jersey auto for Denard Robinson. All right. Robert Griffin III, Chris Ivory, Hot Rookies, Ace Sanders, Matt Elam, Darrell Rivas, and Danny Woodhead. Jay Cutler, Andre Johnson, number 205 out of 499, Rodney Smith. For the Vikings, Bob Greasy, Brandon Marshall, and Arian Foster. Victor Cruz, Joe Flacco, Marcus Colston in motion. Hot Rookies, Quentin Patton, Jason Pierre-Paul, Torrey Smith, Jimmy Graham, Demaryius Thomas, Chris Gibbs, the Titans Prism of Jake Locker, Von Miller, and Carson Palmer. Greg Jennings, Matt Shaw. For the Panthers, number 181 out of 499. Rookie auto of Kawan Short. Chris Gregg for the Bills. Jason Witten. Mark Ingram. Justin Blackman, Richard Sherman, Fred Jackson, Jasper Collins, Prism for the Dolphins, Antonio Gates, and Danny Amendola. For the Steelers, Troy Polamalu, Cam Newton. We have a Prism in motion for the Denver Broncos. That is Wes Welker. And that is number 18 out of 25. 18 out of 25 for the Broncos. Very nice. Matthew Stafford, Andrew Luck, and Vincent Jackson. Sam Bradford, Alfred Morris, Steve Johnson, Josh Boyce, Andy Dalton, and Calvin Johnson. Jonathan Stewart, Peyton Manning, in motion, Vincent Brown, Deion Sanders, Blaine Gabbert, and DeMarco Murray. Russell Wilson, Jamal Charles, Santonio Holmes, Ed McCaffrey for the Broncos, Prism, Mike Wallace, and LaShawn McCoy. C.J. Spiller, Adrian Peterson. For the Colts, number 351 out of 499, Bjorn Warner. For the Colts, D. Milliner. For the Jets, Anquan Bolden and Darren McFadden. Wes Welker, Daryl Richardson, Eli Manning. We had a prism for the Ravens, Aaron Millette, Reggie Bush, and Jake Locker. Christian Ponder for the Vikings, Trent Richardson, Drew Brees, Hot Stars, Arian Foster, Tom Brady, and AJ Green. I don't think we've seen one redemption tonight. Nope. Hot rookies, Gavin Escobar, Antonio Brown, Steve Jackson, Clay Matthews, Josh Gordon, and for the Packers, rookie auto number 437 out of 499, Jonathan Franklin. Rookie jersey auto, I should say. These are where they keep coming. All right, guys, last box to go. All right. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Aaron Rodgers, Troy Polamalu, In Motion, Danny Amendola, Marquez Wilson, Doug Martin, and Terrell Pryor. Alex Smith, Lamar Miller, number 31 out of 499, Justin Brown. Lenny Moore for the Colts, Matthew Stafford, and Reggie Wayne for the Colts. Kendall Wright, Frank Gore. Got a greatest 27, Baltimore and Tennessee, Ray Rice and Eddie George. Stedman Bailey, Hot Rookies, Des Bryant, and Ray Rice. Marshawn Lynch, Pierre Garçon, Matt Ryan, AJ Green, Prism for the Bengals. Julio Jones and Rashard Mendenhall. Maybe not. Steve Smith, Maurice Jones-Drew. For the Broncos, number 4 out of 1. 139? Is that honestly what that says? 139? Is that a 3? I really think.
99.
Huh. Anyway, Prism Auto of CJ Anderson for the Broncos. Bjorn Warner, and Deshaun Jackson, and Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, it has to be 199. The plating or the I don't know what you call that, ink or what, something fell off of it or something. It definitely looked like 39. Mark Sanchez, Jordy Nelson, Brandon Whedon. I'll send a pack out with Denver. Who's that going to? Flying V. Flying V. I'll put a pack in there if you want to holler at Panini. I don't know if that's really worth it or not, but just in case. Landry Jones, Prism, Denarius Moore, and Ryan Tannehill. And it doesn't look bad. It just I kind of noticed that it didn't. I don't know. Look like a 3 to me, but we know it's not. Chris Johnson, Patrick Wills, Dwayne Bowe, Hot Stars, Tony Romo, Ahmad Bradshaw, and Colin Kaepernick. Trent Richardson, Drew Brees, Wes Welker, Ryan Nassib, Jason Witten, and Mark Ingram. Robert Griffin III, Chris Ivory, Christian Ponder, Herman Moore for the Lions, Antonio Gates, and Danny Amendola. Chris Gibbons, Victor Cruz, Joe Flacco, Reggie Bush, Prism, Jacoby Jones, and Matt Forte for the Bears. Jimmy Graham, Demarius Thomas, number 448 out of 499 for the Ravens. Matt Elam, rookie auto. That's going to Jay. Detone Jones, Larry Fitzgerald, and Tony Romo. 3 packs remain, guys. 3 packs. Fred Jackson, Greg Jennings, Matt Schaub, Bryce Butler, Prism, Ben Jarvis Greenhouse, Phillip Rivers, good stuff. Cam Newton, Justin Blackman, Richard Sherman, Hot Stars, Joe Flacco, Rob Gronkowski, and Michael Vick. All right, last pack. I knew we weren't going to escape the dread. All right, Justin Hunter, Hot Rookies, Andrew Luck, Vincent Jackson, Jay Cutler, Andre Johnson, and valued collector card. Oh, my apologies. Somebody's going to be happy. All right. Sorry, I'd pick myself off the floor real quick. 2013 Panini Select Rookie Jersey Prism Gold Autographs for the Tennessee Titans. Going to cruise control. Justin Hunter. Gold, number 10 right there, buddy. Had to be the last fat pack. There we go. All right, so that is going to conclude our break for this evening, guys. As always, would definitely like to thank you for joining. We'll be doing the 2 cards for the random in just a few minutes with our recap video. So if you don't mind letting me use the restroom real quick before we do that, you can hang tight and we'll get that random going. Again, as for our future breaks, at this point, I'm just not able to. I'm not able to even speculate when we'll be back to breaking. Hopefully ASAP. As mentioned before, you can definitely follow me on Twitter at Breaking Boxes, as well as breakingboxes@gmail.com would be how to ever get a hold of me. Again, these packages will ship out Monday. I'm not sure what eBay is planning to do. They may 2 hours from now decide to cancel all these listings, in which case the cards will still be shipped out on Monday, and I will personally email the tracking numbers out to all the PayPal email addresses just to ensure that you guys are still able to track your packages. Should anything crazy happen, I don't think it will, but eBay never seems to surprise me. So again, as mentioned before, would definitely like to thank everybody, and you know what? I'm still going to do weekly rewards tomorrow. So definitely be looking for weekly rewards video tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow afternoon sometime, obviously, since we're not breaking. I know I'm not going to do it tonight. So, yes. Not really sure what else to say other than thanks again, guys. Until next time, hope you guys have a great weekend, and hopefully there will be a next time. Let's just leave it at that. So, again, thanks everyone, and we'll catch you guys later. I appreciate it.